Hey folks! Welcome back to some more Fate's Granddaughter. On our last episode, we infiltrate a fortress of the Round Table and managed to rescue two servants that were being held deep in its dungeon. Those two being an archer named Tawara Tota and another one of the Hassans, which was Serenity, home of which is of course an assassin. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and see what this wee node is all about. Judging by the name though, we are heading back to our village to have a feast, but we're up against sabers and lancers, so I could either bring another saber or another archer, or bring a berserker. Or heck, even a support servant, just to buff my current repertoire up. You know, I'm gonna bring a berserker. Let's be a bit offensive this time. And there is a K-scoped Raikou. Or I could bring this Ku altar. You know, let's bring this Ku. I might need some single target power. But okie dokes, I think this shall suffice. Let's hit the Bhutan. Section 10. Feast West Village. First half. Took you long enough, fools! An entire hour? I thought I would die. I'm so sorry. Great work, 100 Personas. You're from the Western Village, right? Even you came here too? It looks like everything went well. Oh, I saw Agravine heading for the Holy City on horseback just now. Had a feeling that would happen. Well done, Dave. I guess all that intense fighting I did wasn't in vain. Still some survivors. I'll let you guys take care of them. I'm going to go steal some horses. My brain is not functioning. I want to eat some sweet fruits. It's physical work and yeah, it's mentally draining for you. I should have brought a steamed bun. Steamed bun? Is that like locum? Whatever it is, I'll take it. Our village is always short of food. I would love the kids to at least have something sweet to eat. Anyway, Serenity, it's time you show Dave your true strength. That man will lead us from now on. Let him know what you're capable of. Yes, of course. Please count on me, Master Dave. There they are! Follow me! Bring as many golems as possible! Don't let anyone get away! Kill them all! Okay, dude, chillax. It might be you guys that are getting conked to instead. But wait, golems? Oh, I guess brigands are just considered golems to them. Coolio, I suppose. Alright, so we have some critical stars to start things off with. Shame we can't do much in the way of them. I guess we may want to keep those lancers alive just for a wee bit longer. I want to try and bonk that Spriggan as soon as possible, but there seems to be 3 waves, so I guess for this first one, I won't fire off a Noble Phantasm. Yeah. Do we buff up the attack? Actually, yeah. Okay, where were the stars allocated? But of course. We'll just do this then. We chunked at least. It is buffing up, however. But we do have a Chloe Brave Chain, so I think that should be sufficient enough. Especially if we get a crit squeezed in there. Come on, you munchkin! Get a crit! Oh! Nice! Bye-bye indeed. Big boy down. Now, just don't abuse my munchkin with your pointy sticks, because that wouldn't be appreciated at all. But okie dokes, then we just use Noble Phantasm on the subsequent waves. Because we got Artorias just now, too. So, Chloe's for this one, then Artorias for the next. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Plus, we get an Arch Chain with her. Yeah, we won't kill everything, per se. But we can build up enough gauge for the next wave, I hope. Oh, I just barely lived. You bugger. Yeah, we'll have enough gauge for the next waves. Then we can just fire off 2 Noble Phantasms. Nice! But okay. And we have some cool altar cards as well. Nice, nice. And they just cooked Noble Phantasms for this wave. Hey! And yeah, it's just another repeat. Holy moly, this is just a triple Spriggan wave. Thankfully, they don't seem too sturdy though. I don't even seem, they only have like the usual 100,000 health rather than 200,000. Or rather, unusual, because yeah, they normally had 200,000. But I digress. Let's actually do the deed and bonk them. Oh, there we go. I think you do deserve just a wee bit of mana after that. You didn't do quite a bit of work, you munchkin. But oh, some Proof of Heroes. Nice. Gonna need loads of those. Oh boy. That was my ability, Master Dave. Please use me at your discretion. Dave, the horses are ready. We should leave the fort at once. It was unfortunate we missed Agravine, but I think we should be proud of what we achieved. In fact, it was a tremendous pleasure to see him running around. It will be a story of talk about for a long time. Just get on, cursed arm. We should head back to the mountains before dawn. Even if Lord Arash is there, we've been away from the village for 2 days now. It worries me. You're right. We also have 2 new guests with us. Let us hurry back and regroup. Aye, let's. But oh, didn't he be jinxing anything now? You hear me? Okay, I'm a right type. I clicked a free quest instead. I don't know why, but I did one blip of that note. But okie doke, so we have an assassin and a rider node. So maybe a berserker? Berserkers could be nice. Especially for this. You know what, yeah, I have an alternatively. Where's a Waver? Waver, come to me, you bugger! Waver! I require thee! Please! There we go, there's my convenience. But right, so I shall bring Tamakat and I think Tamakat and Jack. So where's my cat? Cat, there you are. Okay. And then where is my munchkin? There she is. Okay, I think this shall suffice. Section 10. Feast West Village, second half. Instead of a free quest this time. Hey, great work! You did it! Heard the good news, Dave! Sir Bedivere, you should come out from behind the house too. We need to give a proper welcome to those who fought hard, right? I know, but I am so pathetic to be out at such a crucial time. It's fine. You overexerted yourself, lad. I'm home, Sir Bedivere. Yes, welcome back, Dave. I'm glad you're back safely. When I heard that you ran into Sir Agravine, I was extremely worried. But you chased off the Agravine of Iron. What marvelous work! I wish I was there to see it. So, those 2 are the new additions? What a unique look they have. Yes, my name's Xing Zheng Zhang Song. I'm here to bring forth the divine protection of the Buddha. I am Tawara Toa. As you can see, I'm just a passerby who somehow got caught up in this. I see. So this is the Western Village. I heard all about the village on the way here. Well then, mwahahaha. Save the greetings and long stories for later. First, get a load of this. Traveling on Mount Mikami, exterminating some evil bugs, you can keep scooping from it, but its fortunes never run dry. 7 rounds at the mountain ain't enough. 8 rounds at the mountain ain't enough. If you're about to eat, make many rounds. The Dragon King's mighty generous, so off with the lead and out with the goods. Here we go! Anti-Feast Noble Phantasm! Shower of tasty rice, let it rain, let it rain! What? An Anti-Feast Noble Phantasm? What? Whoa! Oh! Huh?
What in the world?
What is this downpour? Grains? Food? Could this be food? Yes, there's no doubt this is rice. Enough to make 100 personas take off her mask. Wow, what an amazing archer. We have the greatest helper here. Yes, this is part of the Buddha's divine protection. You see, this is why Tota and I met. Sure. We'll go with that. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! This is just the start. 100 palms, Buddha rice balls. We'll keep them coming.
Whoa! You're awesome!
It sounds really lively over there.
What happens, Dave?
A feast has started. A feast has finally started. Look at how you can drink. Lord Arash, you finished a huge bottle in a second. Well, look at how you can eat, Lord Tota. I'm impressed you finished that huge fish in a flash. These two are completely drunk. They even talk like each other, for goodness sake. Why coinky dinky? Humph, this tastes a bit strange. But once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Alcohol from fermented rice, huh? Not bad. Okay, next the stuffing. I can't eat meat, but it'll surely be a feast for the kids. Take out the guts and stuff it with rice. I taught this recipe to Baiji before. Oh, that reminds me. I would like one more disciple if possible. Tota's Wukong, Arash is Baiji. Now I just need someone to be Wujing. Wait a minute. That guy is totally wrong for me. Lord Tota is the one gobbling everything up. The pig? I don't like it. Switch with me, Lord Tota. Oh, no. As long as it's delicious, I'll eat everything, including meat and fish. Ain't far from being Baiji. In that sense, Lord Arash is the virtuous one. All he's been eating is beans. No, I eat meat too. It's just these split peas are so damn good. They're completely drunk. I can't stop this. Looks like it. I'd scold them for letting their guard down too much in a situation like this, but... For the past 6 months, ever since the land was burned down and the Holy Land was taken, we have been living under heavy restrictions. All these villagers, they deserve to enjoy this moment. Well, we owe all of this to Lord Tawara. Yes, looks like everyone in the village is having a good time. But what about you? You still haven't had anything to eat or drink. I'm fine. It's not that I can't hold my alcohol, it's just... You see, it's this body. I cannot ingest human food as much anymore. What does that mean? This is going to be an embarrassing story. You see, out of all of the old men of the mountain, I was the most ordinary. I was pretty good at everything, but I didn't have any exceptional talents. We old men of the mountain are the greatest assassins of our generation. We each need to have one special skill that nobody else can replicate. 100 personas can take on 100 personalities, Shirandi's entire body is poisonous, and can also neutralize any poison. I never had anything like that. Nevertheless, I still desired to become an old man of the mountain. I guess I was desperate because I was young, or actually because I was alive. I wanted the title of Old Man of the Mountain, no matter the cost. I wanted to earn my place in history as a great, remarkable man. And in order to achieve that, I chose to sacrifice my own body. My right arm is not a man's arm. This is the arm of the demon Shaitan. Though I myself lacked talent, I could at least take something that did and make it my own. That was my logic. This body, cursed arm, is the result. My face, my people, my love, I left them all behind and became an old man of the mountain. All without understanding that I would become a non-person, indistinguishable from the others in history and memory. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you had to hear this boring story, but it looks like we are the only ones who are not drunk. Oh, that was very intriguing. Dave, I have one favor to ask of you. The smell of this feast has attracted uninvited guests. They now gather outside the village. While we're both destined to be sober, would you keep my company a little longer? Of course. I can't rely on you alone, cursed arm. No sass. Well then, let's duck out quietly. Tonight is a pleasant dream. The people here need not wake from it. Indeed, I'll stay with you, Hassan. Man, he's such a lad. Holy moly. My experiences with the Hassans, at least pre-Camelot, haven't been the most positive vibes. But oh no, some boogers. I wouldn't mind having some of these rare, but then again, are they even edible? Some insects are, actually. But okie dokes. That wee thing aside, because, let's not talk about eating people. And I should just murder them instead, yes. Okay. Come on, Weaver! Aw. Oh! Well, you redeemed yourself with that crit. Okay, so next wave. I guess we could use Jack's Noble Phantasm on one of these. Yeah, I think I shall. And just beef up our defense for now. Alright, 2 down, 1 set buggers to go. Oof! That was a wee bit rough. Good thing I had the defense buff up, but oh, I guess we'll stun it for this turn. Because unfortunately we have some waiver cards against a rider. Okay, now we should be fine. Yup. And then we have Tamakat's Noble Phantasm for the last wave. Hopefully it's nothing too sturdy though. Or it could be a Sully! Sure! Why not? Oh. Not sure how to feel about this. Man, I wish I saved that stun now. We'll keep the attack buff for Jack, though. Yeah, because we're going to be getting a bunch of stars here as well. Not a whole lot of damage, but it'll be helpful nonetheless. Oi, 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 oi! But okay, since she's stunned, I'll just swap her out for Tamamo. Nurture Ram's also an option, but Tamo actually has a craft essence on. And heals can be useful alongside the drain. Okay. Oh, big crit! And another one! Hey! Now we should be able to bonk it this next turn. Especially now. Oh, hey, it was enough. Kinda wanting to do the brave chain though. Oh well. Oh, Tamakat's getting so close to another bond level though. That's nice. And whoa, a phoenix plume from that. Or, well, feather. Plume, feather. Basically the same thing, right? And some chains. Oh, it took longer than I thought. I suspect the feast must be over by now. Dave, Lady Mash, you should rest here tonight. Because tomorrow morning we will be discussing our next move. See you then. Doodles! It seems like Cursed Arm is going to rest for the night. The square is still a mess, but we can't do much about it. We'll just leave the bodies here. That was an amazing sight earlier. A shower of rice from Tota's bags. Sang Sang and Tota then used that rice and made a lot of stir-fried dishes. An endless supply of rice, enough for every single villager to eat and then some. Did you know? I understand that's Tota's Noble Phantasm. That's surprising, although he can't fight with it. Right. A servant's special arts, an EX ranked Noble Phantasm, yet it serves no purpose in battle. A cure for people's hunger achieved without conflict. I never knew such a Noble Phantasm existed. It's just amazing. It reminds me of something Nero said, something like, how can there be a nation without laughter? Septum flashbacks! Those were her words to you during her fight with Romulus. That's right. Mash, you were listening? I mean, I was half reading it back then. Oh. Yes, I was there at the time. I just couldn't come out. The faces of the villagers earlier today, they were all smiling. Everyone was happy. So that's the kind of Noble Phantasm his rice bag is. I never would have imagined it. Of course, defeating an enemy of the innocent, it's the same as saving the innocent. But... no, never mind, I can't put it into words. But I do understand. I understand that every event in a singularity is, by nature, a distortion that never should have been. Everything gets corrected upon retrieving the Holy Grail. Phenomena, memories, everything. For Chaldea, for Senpai, restoring the foundation of humanity is the only action that means anything. Forging friendships with those who suffer in a singularity is therefore meaningless. I know that, but somehow... its meaning will remain, even if it gets erased. We did leave our mark, after all. Even if there are no records of our actions, the meaning will remain? Do I have it backwards? Even if no one remembers it, even if it doesn't exist in Chaldea's records, the face that such a life definitely existed is, in and of itself, an essential element of human history. It might be a little bit too difficult for me to understand, but what a beautiful expression! Its meaning will remain, even if it gets erased. Even if nobody remembers anymore. The feelings that existed at that time are what make up this exact moment. Exactly! My apologies, I've rambled on. Like Hassan said, we're going to be busy in the morning. Good night, Master. I hope you rest up and wake up feeling good tomorrow as you always do.
Senpai?
Attention, man! Sir Tristan of the Knights of the Round Table is here! Thank you for your welcome, but I am not in the mood. I would like to see where it happened. Please, lead me the way. Yes, sir! This way! Oh, how sorrowful. That's what happened last night. The insurgents' ambush has reduced our military force by 70%. Right now, this fort has lost its functionality. Tragic, for a knight of the Holy Senate to die of poison-induced suffocation. I wonder how the king will mourn over this cruelty. Yes, sir! The casualties include more than 30 soldiers stationed at this fort and 26 knights brought here by Sir Agravain. All the surviving soldiers are working around the clock so we may hold a funeral for our lost comrades. As soon as you have held their funeral, avenge their deaths with all your might. That's what His Majesty the Lion King would say. How sad. Yes, I am very sad indeed. That I have left this fort in the care of weak-minded fools like you. Huh?
Ow!
No! Sir Tristan, what are you doing? Who gave you permission to mourn the dead? Oh, I am saddened by your incompetence. Oh! Sir Tristan, please forgive us. Stop spying these PNGs in half! We will organize a search party to go after them. I swear my honor, we will eradicate those mountain tribes. Hurry, they left on horses. Well then the only way to track them down is with my bow, It should not pose a problem if the tracks are only a day old. This kind of job is normally for the Raider Knights, but I am sure this is also the will of His Majesty the Lion King. Even if they are just insects, I cannot stand them still roaming around. Ah, how sad! It seems I will have to pluck them from the soil with these fingers once again. You know what? Bring it on, you bugger! Alright, so some assassins this time. Oh, is it time for Caster Squad? By Caster Squad, hey, oh, somebody got a nursery rhyme recently. But hey, Wave, come here. Oh, asking you shall receive. Hey! Okay. And then we bring in the Darwin to the front lines. Chuck this wee craft essence off. And bring in a different munchkin. And then give, where is that actually? Where's my formal craft? There it is. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get the stars to provide for her other nuances. I think this shall suffice, though. Yeah. Good morning. It looks like everyone had a good rest last night and is fully recharged. So, I will get straight to the point. Dave, we would like a word with you. Come on, 100 personas. I know. You don't need to remind me. Dave, Mash, and Bedivere. We will believe that you do not serve the Lion King and that you wish to oppose his tyranny. Furthermore, it was only with your help that we were able to save Serenity. Because of all this, our plan to stage an uprising against the Holy City was kept secret. All of you have contributed to the well-being of every citizen of this land. Great job. Huh? Ugh, no, I can't put it in words. Not even I could believe I'd be this stubborn. Alright, I'll let my fists do the talking. Dave, this is our last battle. If you want words out of me, you'll have to win them from me fair and square. In battle, of course. You come too, Serenity. It's a good opportunity to show Dave your skills. Okay, I'm not perfectly sure, but if you say so. Should I tell 100 personas that assassins should fight fair and square? Yeah, that's a point. Why ain't you just assassinating me or something? I don't know. It's probably one of our different personalities talking, eh? But right, good thing I brought a caster squad. Oh, Gozo the Strong, McHugh the Quick, and Zayd the Base. So some other of the personas have kicked out. Cool, yeah? Guess I may as well build up some NP gauge here, though. Because that's what this wave is probably for. Okay, this is fine. So this. Just keep the arts train going. Oh, of course. Oh well. We'll get some damage on this fella at the very least. Okay, now it's just this bunch. There we go. Could have ordered a bit differently, but I want Tamlin to just do a bit more damage here. Hopefully enough. No. Okay, we'll just have to drain one of their beaters. There we go. Thankfully it landed. And then we'll just do this. This won't be enough, but it'll be close. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll have Nursery Rhymes Noble Phantasm ready too. Nice. That's good, that's good. Bit of a slow first wave. Could have definitely sped up if I wanted to, but considering that we're probably fighting two boss assassins at the same time, I may as well just try and AoE them down. Yeah, considering their health as well. Okay, let's actually just buff up here too. Even if this would be better saved for the gauge itself. I know 100 Personas can evade, but can Serenity? I guess I'll just stun 100 Persona since I know that one can actually evade. Yeah, we'll just do this as well. Right! Maybe I could get another Noble Phantasm next turn. Oh, a stun too! Nice! On Serenity, that is. Right, we've already chunked up a decent amount. And we're gonna get quite a bit of gauge out of this. Not enough for another Noble Phantasm, though. Actually, wait. No, it is enough for another Noble Phantasm, isn't it? There we have it! Oh! Another nursery rhyme! Poor lassies didn't even get to do anything! Well, at least they gave us monuments, so they did something technically. Yeah. Oh, stop being such a baby. You should learn how to be open-minded like Serenity. I just haven't forgotten my pride as an old man of the mountain. I just can't accept heathens that easily. However, it's now. It's true I was being petty, especially in front of the children. Dave, our mission is to defeat the Lion King. Your mission is to face him. I'd say they are practically the same. The Lion King would never leave the holy city. To get inside, we need to defeat their knights and get past that front gate. We will soon launch a full-scale attack on the city with a united force consisting of those that have lost their families and their stake in the Holy Land. When we do, we want your help. Please lend us a hand. We're the ones who need help from you. It's give and take. I picked the top option. It's about more befitting. Oh well, that's what I thought. You can't possibly get through the gate of the Holy City on your own. So the situation has developed into an all-out assault, huh? You fought in a war in America, but it might be your first time trying to capture a city that size. I wonder if it'll go our way. How many troops can you gather to attack the Holy City? If you simply go and attack, you're asking to get defeated. Boo, boo. How true! You're right in that our forces are not that formidable. Right now, half of the villages have agreed to join the attack. We have about 7,000 soldiers who can fight at the front. The Holy City soldiers are also less than 10,000 in number, but their training is what makes the difference. All the soldiers there are really tough. Yeah. A lot of our soldiers are probably just from the boonies. We need 3 of our soldiers to match 1 of theirs. And if the Knights of the Round Table join the fray, normal soldiers wouldn't even stand a chance. Even so, we can't wait any longer. Our resources are being exhausted day by day. I see. I apologize for ruining the mood. I understand our differences in military strength now. We should have more servants than they do, though. There are 5 Knights of the Round Table who survived the fight with the Crusaders. Lancelot, Gawain, Tristan, Mordred, and Agravain. On our end, we have 8. Mash, Bedivere, Arash, Hassan, me, and Zhang Zhang. Wait, Zhang Zhang is practically useless on the battlefield, so 7. Even so, our servants can still match with theirs. In that case, why don't we launch this up by ourselves? It's not that, Lord Delta. Our fate is to take back the Holy Land. Simply defeating the Knights of the Round Table wouldn't suffice. I mean that whole 3-on-1 thing. The same applies to us too. I witnessed the fight with Mordred. The Knights of the Round Table all seem to be protected by some kind of strange power. I'm not even sure if the 3 of us would even be able to defeat 1 of them. If Lord Arash puts it that way, I guess now is not the time to rejoice over a worthy opponent. Oh. Of course, we will continue to recruit more troops. As for the Knights of the Round Table, we just need to take them down one by one. The problem is Gawain. As long as he's at the front gate, there's no way he can win. We can win, sorry. Sir Gawain is invincible in broad daylight. Logically, the only chance we have is to attack at night. Oh, but he doesn't have that weak point. Thanks to the Lion King's gift, the sun will never set as long as he's on the battlefield. Right, it's been said time and again, but Gawain is the most powerful of Knight of the Round Table under daylight. Unless we have a Noble Phantasm that shares the same attribute as, say, Lancelot's Ardenite, we can't even defend against him. Arundite, the treasured sword that never dulls. Using a sword to defend against attack. I guess such an attack? Using a sword to defend such an attack. Does that mean its attribute is similar to my shield? No, Lady Mash. Your Noble Phantasm's attribute is one of a kind. Also, Sir Lancelot's sword is an anti-personnel Noble Phantasm. I can't explain it well, but in terms of fighting with Sir Gawain, Sir Lancelot is the best match. Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we draw Lancelot to our side and have him fight Gawain? You fool! How can we turn them against each other? We can't win them over with a rice bowl. That only works for you! Ouch! I thought Lancelot was someone we could try to talk to. Well, the way things are, I have to say that I'm against the attack on the Holy City. We have no way to defeat Sir Gawain. On top of that, our purpose is to face the Lion King. But there's also another enemy. There is one more king. Yeah, Rameses II. True, and that man is a dangerous enemy for us too. Yes, Ozymandias is in the territory of Egypt. It's impossible to tell what he's plotting. There are still too many concerns. As commander of Chaldea, I cannot allow Dave to join the battle. Please wait a moment. In order to have Master Dave join our cause, we just need a force strong enough, right? If that's the case, we do have one ultimate secret hidden away. It was also one of the reasons why I was captured and interrogated. Serenity, don't tell me! Please forgive me, Hundred Personas, but isn't this the time for us to break our taboo? If our strength alone is not enough, then we must borrow his great strength. His? Ha! Huh? What is it? These skeletons just got gloomy all of a sudden. Taboo? The Shrine of Azrael. The one who lies dormant in the shrine of the assassin sect. The first Hassan. The first Hassan? Yo! What? You know of him? You, a Knight of the Round Table. Before I came here, I was told by a certain mage. If you are to rise against King Arthur, pay a visit to the Old Man of the Mountain. Not the ones of later generations, but he who is their first and their last. I see. So you knew Sir Bedivere. Indeed, Gawain would pose no threat to the first one. However, if we were to wake him up, that could only mean... I did tell you, Serenity, because Amazon isn't an assassin of this era. You're an old man of the mountain. Surely you know the implications of that. Oh, my, I am so sorry, I didn't know. That's fine. It's nothing for you to worry about. I was too hung up on a rule too. Dave, Dr. Roman, all we need is the means to defeat Sir Gawain, correct? Then come to my village again. We will show you her secrets there. The implications, huh? Guess we'll just have to find out some other time, eh? 'Cause oh boy! Quite a bit of Hassan lore that we might be getting. That's really cool. I've wanted to always know a bit more about them. But, anyway folks, thank y'all for watching this episode of Fate's Grand Order, and I'll see y'all next time as we continue on our quest to fix up this singularity. Ta-ta for now.